Yes, yes, yes. Hello and happy day. As you all can tell, I'm coming a little late today, but that's all right. I am so pleased to be here. I am Erica Kessie. I am the son of the ThriveVerse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. Yes, I am a multifaceted leader and creator, the universal mother. I am the CEO of Your Goal Concierge, and I am also a therapist. We provide right fit solutions for women leaders, those who may be experiencing imposter syndrome or burnout. They may be neglecting themselves in the effort to give to everyone else. It's time for you to sit down and take care of yourself. Give yourself the right fit solutions. So today we're going to do our live weekly announcements. We do this every Monday, and we're so excited to offer that today again. All right, so let's get into our live weekly announcements. I want to let you know the QR code that's right there is allowing you to be able to put in your powerful introduction so that you will be able to get on our email list and be able to get visibility tips. Yes. And also, you're going to get a spreadsheet of all the people who have completed that form so that you can have leads. Yes, these are automatic leads. Want to tell you about that? Also, the link that's ticking below, this link tree /Thrive event, allows you to be able to connect, flourish, and thrive with us. It allows you to see all the links to be able to get into all the events that you're going to hear about during this time. Also, it allows you to go ahead and sign up as a sponsor. Yes, we have silver, gold, and platinum sponsorships available for all the events that we have going on. So let's get into it. All right. So let me go ahead and move us to this, okay? And want to let you know these are the brands that are associated with the ThriveVerse, and you can join as well. We would love to have you in our ThriveVerse. And you can do that by signing up for to sponsor one of the events and the happenings of the ThriveVerse. Yes, you will be highlighted as one of our silver, gold, or platinum sponsors. So I go over some of these brands here. You see that that's upholding you. That is an organization that provides upholders, aka VAs, that are Nigerian professionals. Okay, and those are individuals who are looking to connect with CEOs. So if you're out there and you are wanting some support that is going to be there for you, then please reach out and we can get you hooked up um, with an upholder. Actually, something that I'll tell you that's going on within that organization is we are allowing you to have 4 hours complimentary with those Nigerian professionals to be able to finish or begin a project for you so you can try it on. Yes, try an upholder on today. Okay. Then we also have the Maven, the multifaceted overachieving Maven brand here. That is something we did a summit earlier this year, and that is very much the look and feel. And for are you out there and somebody who is a multifaceted, overachieving Maven, then we would love to have you to tap into our our events and our happenings here. We are planning, and you should right now save the date. We're going to have a Maven conference and also still a summit next year. So I'm thinking that we are going to do our mom summit in May as we did last year. This year. And then we're going to have the Maven summit Maven conference in June. So mark your calendars. It's going to be June 12th and 13th. And I'm not sure about the Mom Summit, but of course you'll get tons of information ahead of time. Okay. Then the Thrive Oasis. Yes, Thrive Oasis right now has someone that is living in the Oasis at this moment, but in January, the Oasis will be ready for people to go and experience it. Yes, we're excited for you to experience a 3-day retreat, solo retreat, so you can get back in touch with yourself. You can actually do that sitting down that you need to do to reorganize yourself and to set your boundaries. All right. Then we have From Akari to Chris. That is my daughter's brand. She's a 14-year-old addressing the lack of communication in families through communication and through community and storytelling. Yes, that's From Akari to Chris. We also have, of course, your Goal Concierge, and I told you all about that earlier. We have Ruby AI here, and Ruby is representing all the lovely AI ladies. I am an AI brand ambassador, and so I have 3 AIs that I particularly am the ambassador of. That is Ruby AI. We have Digital Project Plans, and we have Chat LLM. All 3 of those are on my website, www.yourgoalconcierge.com, and you'll see the AI brand suite at the bottom of the page. And then, of course, Erica Speaks. That is my personal brand. Just a tidbit really quick. If you are out here in the world, it's important for you to have your own brand, even if you are an employee, even if you are a stay-at-home mom, even if you are whatever you are. Everybody needs to be clear on their personal brand that really displays who you are, the pure essence of you. So let's go out there and get ourselves set up with a personal brand, and then we can be a thought leader for ourselves and attract people to be your referral partners, customers, clients, and even friends. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So let's move on here. These are the things that are happening in November. Yes. So a lot of these things we have not had any additional things outside of what we talked about last week. These are consistent things that are happening every single week. So we have our daily, every day, we do leveraging leads. We are streaming in LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, Clubhouse, all these places every morning. So you can tap in and share your powerful introduction, because that is important for you to declare daily and reiterate who you are, because it helps you to build confidence and call forth your desires. Yes. So then on Monday and Wednesday, we have coloring, crafting, and chatting. Yes, that's at 10 p.m. Yes. So in just a little while, we're going to be starting that up. And so come on over. That is coloring, crafting, and chatting. We will be on TikTok. Yes, on TikTok. So you can go to this link right here, Linktree/Thrive Events, and be able to get the link to get into the TikTok and go ahead and come and chill out with us. Let me tell you why that was created. One of the people who are in the Commander Club said that they were having some issues with insomnia. And I said, well, let's do something so that you can have a bedtime routine. And so we have set it up that we sit and we color, we craft, and we chat. And so, and we just listen to some nice music, and then we prepare ourselves to power down in order for us to be able to go to sleep. And guess what? It only took one time, one time for her to come, for her to not have that problem anymore. Yes. Isn't that amazing? I think sometimes that we say it is insomnia, but maybe it is a lack of community and connection. Hmm? Hmm? Maybe. Don't know. But I know that it worked for her. Now, usually we do our live weekly announcements at 1 o'clock. So this Monday, and this is going to be streamed again. All right, every Monday at 1 o'clock. For the month of November. Then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have a dance hula hoop celebration. Yes, you all. Like I said, I am the son of the ThriveVerse, powered by love, wisdom, and celebration. So we're going to be dancing. So come on in and share what you're celebrating. You should be celebrating something every single day, celebrating. And speaking of celebrating, we are celebrating National Entrepreneurship Month and also Global Entrepreneurship Week. Yes, this is the month for entrepreneurs, and we are celebrating that this month. So come on by and celebrate with us. Get up and dance. We are there from 9 until about 11 o'clock where we're dancing. I'll be hula hooping because I really got into hula hooping these days and I love it. So you all can come and dance. We'll be playing music and we'll be interacting. Then we have the bi-weekly on Mondays, we have our toxic leadership stories. This is something that I do with Tara Payne, the co-founder that I have with Maven's Meet, and we love coming and sharing toxic leadership stories. That is every bi-weekly on Mondays at 11:30. Okay. Then we have on Wednesdays, if you join the Multifaceted Collective, then at 1 o'clock and at 7 o'clock, we have Bestie Hour. Like I mentioned before, sometimes you just need a community to sit and to be. So this is the space and place for you to do that. Yes, I'm excited for you to come on into the Multifaceted Collective. The information on how to connect is all in that ticking link below. All right. Then we have the bi-weekly Thursday meetings, okay? And that is at 5 o'clock. And so it's going to be actually this Thursday. We're going to be talking about 3 money moves to increase profitability. Yes, 3 money moves to increase profitability. Yes, so come on by. We're going to be streaming into YouTube. We're going to be on TikTok, and we're going to be on Facebook and LinkedIn. 3 money moves to increase profitability. Then on Saturday, we have the Thrive workshops. That is it's complimentary for women leaders and CEOs. The first workshop is at 9 o'clock. All right, so those are all the things that are happening on a regular basis in November. Okay, now these are all the things that are happening that we've scheduled for November. So we always have our 21-day wellness challenge that happens every single month, except for it did not happen in September. So you are still welcome to join that challenge. I know it's the third. So, but that it takes 21 days to create a habit, but we would love to have you come on in. This is the time where people may be experiencing seasonal affective disorder. So it's important for you to do those foundational habits, which is, are you eating, sleeping, drinking water, moving your body, and you are um, getting sunlight. Yes, all those 5 things. So we log that and check on that, and you have the challenge of ensuring that you're doing that every single day. Okay. And then on November the 8th, the 5th, that is in 2 days, you all, 2 days. I'm going to be doing a training. I'm in a beautiful mastermind with Lachelle Atkins, the America's Supermom, and she is having me to do a talk on how to thrive in business. Yes, how to thrive in business. I'm going to be able to get the clip from that event and be able to share that out to people as well. So stay tuned for that training that I'm going to do on how to thrive in business. That's going to be on November the 5th. Then on November the 18th from 3 to 5, we have the Entrepreneur Experience panel. Like I said, it is Entrepreneurship Month. And so we're having a panel. Right now, we are looking for entrepreneurs so that you can share your story. What we're asking you to do is share your story to entrepreneurship, and also not just that, how has it affected you physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually? So we're going to have an array of entrepreneurs that are going to share that on the panel. We are excited to have them to come. Yes. So if you're interested, please reach out, make a comment, reach out to me however you can. There's tons of ways to get contact with me. Just go ahead and take this opportunity, especially if you want to highlight what's going on with you. Maybe you have a Black Friday sale, or you have an offering that you want to do. This is the last quarter of the year, and so it's important to be visible. Yes. So come on by and do the entrepreneurship panel so that then you can share yourself, your journey. That's going to have people be able to resonate with you, and then they may even become a customer. Yes, I conducted a professional wellness panel, and we've had some people come in. They did the panel, and they actually got people to get them sales. They got sales from coming to the panel. So it is valuable to come on by and share yourself and not be someone who people don't know you. All right. It's important to be visible. Okay. So next in November, yes, we're going to be streaming this actually on a regular basis. We're going to be streaming it. So the Dominate Delegation is going to be streamed every Monday. It happened actually today. We're going to restream it every Monday. But then there's one that I'm going to do regarding your Goal Concierge is how to live fully after grief. So, we're going into the holiday season. And so there's people who may be experiencing a loss of a loved one, or a loss of a position, or a loss of something that they've had to transition out of. Well, it's important to grieve. Yes, we must learn how to grieve. And so this is a webinar that you can attend: how to live fully after grief. Those are all the things that's going on within the ThriveVerse. So let me show you some of the flyers. So there's I will tell you this. I mentioned that I had a lady who's in the Commander Club, and that's the reason why we put together that event where we're coloring, crafting, and chatting. So this is the Commander Club for any lady out there who's looking for a community that really is going to safeguard you, who's going to not let you overextend yourself, is going to tell you to sit down and actually care and nurture yourself. This is the Commander Club. It is in collaboration with your Goal Concierge and the Multifaceted Collective, where you get the Multifaceted Collective community. You get the Multifaceted Collective directory. If you're a business owner, you also go to be able to have access to the Thrive Workshop and Mastermind. You will be joined in and be able to do the 21-day challenge. You'll get a Thrive Strategist discount. You'll have 24/7 co-working session, and also accountability and the bestie hour. All of this is part of the Commander Club at the low price of $49. Now, let me tell you something. We're only going to allow that price to be that low for about 5 ladies, and then we're going to increase the price. So come on in, invest in yourself, give this to yourself, as before you go out and get all these things and gifts for everybody else. Take care of yourself. Give yourself a community that will be watching for you, checking for you, and making sure that you're thriving. Yes, the Commander Club. Command your thriving. And so, like I said, the 21-day challenge is a part of that. So this is the flyer for the 21-day challenge. That's there, okay? And then I mentioned earlier the leveraging leads. We have daily at 8:30. You see there's Keisha Johnson and Tara Payne. Those are the lovely ladies get co-hosts with me. I adore these ladies. They are part of the ThriveVerse. I call them the captains of the ThriveVerse, as well as Eternity Sledge. And so these captains join in and do this with me in the mornings, every morning. All right. So check us out and come and share your powerful introduction. Then I told you all about the toxic leadership stories. That's with me and Tara. We're doing that. Okay. Now I want to tell you all, this is the fourth quarter, and it is time for you to activate your business's full potential in just 4 hours. Okay. And so this is an opportunity. Are you ready to transform your business from surviving to thriving? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Well, we're ready to benefit you. I am a therapeutic COO, and I would love to offer you an intensive. The intensive will include you getting a Thrive plan, you having a business assessment, going over all the bits. We're going to create the system that you're going to be able to do or have for for 2026. Yes, it's time to sit down and plan out what you need to do for yourself. I also offer personal strategic planning sessions that I like to pair those with a mini retreat as well. And it could be a retreat in your city where you go and have the Thrive Oasis experience, and we do a strategic planning session with you. And as I said, we have the Thrive Workshop that's on Saturday at 9. Actually, you can attend this to get a taste of what it's like, so that you can see what it's like to be a part of this ThriveVerse and the Thrive Workshop and the ladies that are a part of it. So come on by. It's Saturdays at 9. Just let me know you want an invitation, and I'll be happy to connect you to this opportunity. the Entrepreneurship Experience Panel for Global Entrepreneurship Week. I am so excited to offer this panel. You all, I'm absolutely delighted about that. I used to do them all the time when I was with Startup Grind, and I was the chapter director for Nashville and then Oklahoma City. We did the Entrepreneur Experience Panel, and they were amazing. And people really loved hearing and being inspired by the entrepreneurs that came. So if you're an entrepreneur out there and you have a story, let us know. Come on by, be a part of the panel. Then we have the Chaos to Clarity Challenge and Cohort that we are doing. We would love to have you come by and to join in that cohort. We are looking for people to join us. So just let us know if you're interested. And then lastly, the Living Fully After Grief is an amazing webinar that I am conducting right now. It's important for us to safeguard ourselves during this time regarding the weather, regarding going back into visiting family, and maybe having some circumstances where there's some toxicity. So be careful, be careful, be careful. Really have your boundaries, and also prepare yourself for time that you have lost somebody, or maybe even lost yourself. And so you are grieving. And so be really gentle and care for yourself during this time. Again, like I said, this is an opportunity for you to get visible and be visible. I am your visibility wing woman. Okay. So I'll be happy to highlight your business, event, or offering. There are three sponsorship offer opportunities. You can get silver, gold, or platinum. Silver is only $75. You'll be actually announced during this weekly announcements, and then we will note you for 4 weeks consecutively, okay, as a silver sponsor. As a gold sponsor, you will get that, as well as you will get to be able to let us know what monthly event that you want us to let people know that you are sponsoring. And I will make sure that I acknowledge you as the sponsor of that event. Then platinum, you will get not just acknowledged in all the things in the silver and gold, but we will create a graphic for you that will go out to all of the people within the ThriveVerse, and so that we can promote what is going on with you regarding your business, event, or offering. Yes. All right. So like I said, this is where you will be placed. Your logo will go on that very front page, a part of the ThriveVerse, and then we will put you by yourself as a silver, gold, or platinum sponsor, and I will share whatever you want me to share regarding your business, event, or offering. Okay, so this is the live weekly announcements. Again, my website is www.yourgoalconcierge.com. Everything's there on the homepage for you, so you can see all the different opportunities there. And then most of the things that we're doing are going to be streamed to YouTube. So you can always go there and find the events that we're having. So you go to youtube.com/@YGC Thriving. You all, it's been a pleasure to spend some time with you today. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening in and being a part of the ThriveVerse. Just let us know how you would like to connect, flourish, and thrive.
Thank you.